How y'all feel about senior year?
Amazing. It's a hot mess.
Amazing? I'm low-key scared.
It's a hot mess.
But excited at the same time.
Right?
Cause it's like the future's dawning, but you gotta worry about colleges and stuff.
I think it's gonna be a fun year, but I'm ready for it to be over. We get to leave.
Already?
I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. Should be fun, and I'm excited.
It's gonna be gnarly.
It's gonna be
like, yeah. You see those waves right there? It's gonna that year. The year is gonna be like those waves. Gnarly. Do you surf on those?
Excited for the possibilities, but also nervous.
I think senior year is going to be a ride, a roller coaster. It's going to definitely be a roller coaster.
Second semester will be fun.
We're done.
Yeah.
Over it.
Good. Graduation is the last day any of you will see me.
I don't want to be a senior, but I want to like leave. Like I want to leave. Yeah.
Can I curse?
I saw that too.
Not to be that person. Kind of scared of growing up and like having to go to college and get a job and be an adult. I'm like not ready for that at all, and I kind of hate it. So.
I feel like we're all that person. Crazy sunrise we got over there, huh?
This is 2020 sunrise. It like resembles our future. Cloudy.
Today would have been our graduation. A day we've dreamed of our whole life that ended up being only a dream. 4 years of stress, laughter, even tears, all coming to an abrupt close with no warning. I want to graduate. I want to walk the stage with you guys, to throw our hats and cry together, to see you all again. It's easy to forget what CAMS was like at all sometimes. But every now and then, I'll get a call or a message from one of you, and I can't help but be reminded of what it was like at the very beginning.
8th grade, when I got my acceptance letter to CAMS, I was really happy. I kind of found an escape from going to this lame-ass high school that I really did not want to go to.
I was scared of being judged.
A, I didn't really want to go to CAMS in the first place, and B, I didn't think I'd get in.
For me, my reaction when I got my letter was I cried. It was hard to take it in, and I wasn't the one who opened my letter.
I was honestly worried. Like, I did not want to be there. My mom wanted me to be there, so I was pretty upset.
I actually didn't get into CAMS. I was waitlisted, so I definitely felt like I wasn't going to fit in, but I was still excited to go.
I was excited and curious to meet other people.
I knew I finally had the chance to pursue what I really wanted and to be around kids who also really wanted to pursue what they wanted, and I knew that I would be with a bunch of motivated kids, and I was really excited.
Looking back at it now, I should have been crying happy tears.
thing I'll miss about CAMS.
Everyone is so focused like with school and everything, trying to get all A's, but after school when you're hanging out with people, you just feel happier and you get to bond with more people.
And whoever's there, you always end up having like really deep, meaningful conversations with them at that time for some reason.
Most people there are like really upstanding.
Seeing everyone grow and then getting to see my friends, I could never forget that. Priceless.
One thing that I'm personally gonna miss is walking down the hallway. Whenever I walk down the hall during nutrition, I would just see so many people. Hey, what's up? What's good? How you doing? Just random conversations, laughing with the homies. Like, that was really a cool little 10, 15 minutes.
There's some things I wish I had done or I wish I hadn't done, but I really can't redo these past 4 years, so I'm gonna learn from them and move on.
So my favorite class memory would have to be when we sang I Want It That Way during Spirit Rally. I mean, you know, which Griffin didn't love that?
It was completely unplanned, and we all just started singing.
I don't even know if it's singing, but we were all just shouting the lyrics of I Want It That Way in the quad.
I really felt the connection and the love as compared to when I first got there. But when we sang that, I was like, these really my homies. Like, this is really us. You know, that I felt like that really defined us.
It was like, damn, yeah, that's my class. I love you guys.
Just the fact that 150 kids were celebrating, it was really fun, and I just felt like this huge sense of school spirit in me at the time.
I just loved how real that moment felt, like how unforced and how like unified we all were. I don't think that's ever happened before.
It really just felt like our redemption, and plus everybody was just so happy and we were all screaming. It was just amazing to see.
That was the first time I felt so touched. It was a different kind of feeling.
Thank you to everybody who's ever like smiled at me in the halls and said hi, because some days it's really tough. But I always knew that you guys were there, and it's a nice and safe thought.
The things that has gotten me through CAMS was just you guys, like having people to laugh with, having people to connect with, having people who were going through the same things that I was. Like, that was something that I really was grateful for.
I wouldn't have been able to get through CAMS without the people around me. Everyone at CAMS is so supportive and helpful, and that's honestly what helped me, I guess, get through the hard times that I faced in high school. The fact that everyone is so like amazing at everything just pushes you to do better.
At first I always felt like it was like a competition, but I now realize a lot of it was my friends like pushing me and making me better, because I thought since they were always challenging themselves, it kind of changed me as a person and made me want to challenge myself.
People you meet and the friends that you make makes CAMS worth it. Some of the people that I never thought I'd be talking to are some of my closest friends today.
We go through a lot of suffering in high school, but it's all worth it if you're spending that time with the right people. And I think I found the right people.
I have the best friends in the entire universe, and I'm gonna miss them so much at college. I don't know what I could have done without them. These people will always be special to me forever.
They kept me grounded, and they helped me to expand my understanding of pretty much everything. Like, they made high school great. So it's just the fact that I never had to be alone because of the friends that I had. So I'm thankful for that. I love my friends to death. Like, without them, high school would have been pretty lonely, and they made it joyous.
It was nothing like High School Musical, but we still came together. We still like broke boundaries or whatever. I think that's the most important thing, having the people that you can talk to about anything, study with, laugh with, cry with. CAMS is just a place where you learn to trust other people, trust yourself.
A big part of my high school experience was capturing your high school experience, and I think through that I developed a connection to every single one of you. Without you guys just being there or supporting me, I might not have even become a filmmaker in the first place. So I'm really grateful for you guys. Sometimes I wonder if it was worth it to record everything and maybe not experience things in the fullest way that I possibly could, but just watching us grow up sort of makes it all worth it in the end, I think.
So it's James. It's been a long time, but I did go to CAMS a little bit. I miss CAMS, man. I miss everybody. A lot of things have changed for me, as you could probably tell. CAMS was great, man. I'm super proud of everybody for sticking through it and going through it, because it's hard, but I'm sure it paid off. I'm doing good. Thumbs up to you, and yeah. Love y'all.
Hi guys, I hope you guys are still sane and healthy during this pandemic. I just want to say thank you to all of you guys for putting up with me. I know I can get a little bit too out of hand with memes and video games and this one song that I always played in EDD. You know who you are. I'm gonna miss you guys. I wish you guys the best of luck in college and in life, and I hope you guys stay in touch. Thank you.
Even though we didn't get the happy ending that we wanted with graduation, prom, other senior events, we did it. Like, we really survived 4 years of torture.
To my Griffins, these 4 years have been definitely wild. Honestly, I'm so proud of our class for growing for all these 4 years. I am actually proud that we won Spirit Rally in our junior year. We pull through whenever we need to. I've gotten to see you guys for 4 years of my life. Thank you for pulling through. I love you guys.
Honestly, thank you so much to everyone in our class, because like the community at CAMS was so amazing, so helpful for me to develop as a person. And I don't know, man, I just get like warm feelings, just like, I don't know. Even though these next 4 years are a little scary because we're pretty much abandoning everything that we've developed throughout these 4 years in high school, I think there's great things in store for all of us. So best of luck, stay you. Hope you keep in touch.
Wherever you're spending the next 4 years, just find something that moves you or motivates you. Just know it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning.
Thank you to Board, who is always on it. Like, they're always working for us. I want to thank all my friends who stuck with me even when I was kind of difficult, but you know, they still love me. I want to thank everybody who has shared a laugh with me, who was on a team with me, who was in a group project with me. Thank you all for teaching me to become a better student and a better partner and a better teammate.
Just to everyone in general, the people who were more acquaintances than friends that I saw in class, just thank you for being always like nice and kind to everyone. The CAMS community is just so many like genuinely sweet people, and sometimes when I just like had bad days or anything, just talking to people that I normally wouldn't outside the classroom, just like little conversations would always really make my day. So thank you everyone. I'll really miss you all.
I'd like to thank my friends for being my friends. Love you guys. Thank you for the people that made the study guides for our AP classes like physics and APUSH. Definitely would not have passed all of those quizzes without you.
I know everybody's just been saying the same things, like, keep your head up, you know, it's gonna be okay. It's okay to not be okay. I'm here to try and make you laugh. I'm still here to say hello. I'm here, so I'm honestly miss you guys, to be honest. Like, just thinking about it, being in this room, thinking about all the years, all the time, all the stress, just thinking about all this stuff and thinking about the 4 years. It's a time to really reminisce on it, and it's a time to really just look back and be like, wow, I did that. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for making high school something more than what I thought it would be when I first came, because I honestly was gonna leave, so.
Shout out to my friends, because you guys have helped me so much emotionally and mentally and with my grades that I cannot thank you enough. You know, I was very happy to go to CAMS. if that was a mistake now, I don't think so anymore, because there is nothing more I'd rather do in the world right now than go back and see everybody that I've known for the past 4 years.
Today is our graduation. 4 years of stress, laughter, even tears. It never was just about graduation. For me, graduation was never the dream. It's not about the events that got canceled. Think about why you wanted them in the first place. It was to spend time with people. Meeting people where I knew we could really understand each other. Being surrounded by people with aspirations and bright hopes for the future. That was all I ever wanted. And I think it's safe to say that's what we got. And even though the clouds that covered our senior sunrise foreshadowed our senior year, it doesn't mean our whole time here was shadowed by gloom. If anything, clouds were always above us, and they made us take a moment to appreciate where we were. What we are in right now is an interlude, the pause between two acts of a play. We're not yet adults, but we're not children. It doesn't feel like we belong to CAMS anymore, but we aren't in college yet either. It is in these transitional periods where it is easy to feel uncomfortable. I can't tell you how to feel or promise you things will get better soon. If anything, I feel like this situation has proven we really don't know what the future holds. But I hope you all keep doing what has gotten us through this unique school in the first place. Surviving day by day and working even though it was hard. Our new act in life may be starting soon, but our story together will always be my favorite.
First day of senior year!
Good morning! I can't hear you. Good morning! Raise your hand if you've done something over your high school career that you've regretted. I'm sure there's a lot of things that we could have done, a lot of mistakes that we committed in the past that we wish that we've taken back. But it's okay to have doubts, it's okay to have regrets, and it's okay to make mistakes. Because we're all human, right? This year should be the year where we just take out all those regrets, okay? You guys gotta look back at these 4 years and be like, huh, I did that. This is the year that we let go of plans. This is the year that we let go of regrets. And this is the year that we let go of doubts. Fix broken relationships with people that we don't talk to anymore. This is the year that we become the person we've always wanted to be. This is the last year. It's the last year, okay? So let's make it count, okay? Thank you.
Don't hold back, I wanna break free. Got it singing through your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Every drum, every single beat, they were born from your body, and I'm carried by the sound.
It's your boy Eric Texas. We the best of the West Coast, baby. G-House, baby. Let's go.
Oh, baby, let all the voices slip away. Don't look back, I wanna break free. If you never see I'm coming, you never have to hide. Take my hand, take my everything. If we only got a moment, give it to me now. fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I don't ever wanna hear you say